Let's make some kefir. This is probably one of the coolest things I'm going to attempt to do this year, and I've done some pretty cool things in the kitchen this year. I've never made kefir before, but I just got this kefir quick start from a local health food store. I gotta get a strainer. I've never done this before, so do not quote me on any of this until we see how it turns out. We're going to strain the grains out of this liquid because I don't know what this is, if it's whole milk or a different kind of milk, and I'd like my kefir to all be the same kind of milk. So I'm just gonna strain this out. It already smells like kefir, so this is probably ready to use kefir. Oh, I'm making a huge mess. These are the kefir grains. They're just little blobs. This honestly just smells like kefir that's ready to go, so I'm going to put it in the fridge and try it either later or tomorrow and see what's going on. Now that we have the grains in here, I'm just going to put them in this jar. Get in there. And then I got this organic whole milk from my local store. They say you can use any kind of milk. I also bought coconut milk because I want to try to make coconut kefir as well. But I'm going to do this kind first, especially because this kind of kefir, when you're making it, is good for strengthening the grains, whereas coconut milk isn't as good for strengthening them. So the first time around, I do definitely want to do something that's going to help them thrive and not just survive. So, it smells like milk. It smells like milk. We're going to fill this jar, not all the way, but most of the way, to there. This is such a cute little jar. I'm gonna keep this. And if you have cheesecloth, that's when you would use it here. You could also probably use a dish towel. I'm just going to use some saran wrap because free will and whatnot. The first time you make kefir, it can take a little bit longer to do its thing. So I'm gonna give it 24 to 48 hours and come back at 24 hours and see how it's doing. If it's gotten a little bit thicker and a little bit more sour, then it's either done or on the right track. I'll know when I see it. And if you want to see what's happening as well, then give me a follow and I'll post an update so you can see, and maybe you can make your own kefir, because honestly this doesn't seem very difficult. As long as you can find a kefir quick start or the kefir grains you're looking for, it really doesn't seem that complicated. And kefir is like $9 a container. This thing of milk was like $8 and I barely used any of it. So if this actually ends up working, incredible. Do you know how good kefir is for you? It's incredible for you. It's so good for your gut, and your gut, supporting your gut is good for your brain, right? So, win-win. I will see you in 24 hours.